Welcome, Aquarius Pisces, to your love reading for February. Let's see what's going on for you in love this month, my friends. That's what's coming out is the Queen of Wands, talking about confidence and courage. Ooh, a lot of determination and joy when it comes to this love situation. Something a little mysterious about this person that's coming toward you or that you are dealing with at this time. Take it how it resonates. It is a general reading. But yes, you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. But no matter what, there is something a little mysterious. I still keep seeing that cat over there. But this person does have a lot of passion. They are watching you and very curious. They have this thirst of knowledge to get to know you. They want to know everything about you, right? So it's kind of like, but it's kind of weird though, because it's almost like they want to know everything about you, but they seem a little mysterious. Like, are they not sharing as much information about themselves as you are sharing with them? Interesting. You guys could meet this person out in the community. You could meet them out at dinner, at a party, something like this, or you did meet them at a party. But it does seem like no matter, it's kind of interesting. Four of Wands. Okay. And let's see why. Breaking cycles and negative stages within their lives. So kind of coming clean and confessing about certain situations. So we kind of see the mysterious side over here. It's kind of like, it does look like they're trying to get to know you as much as possible, but it does feel like they are going to kind of confess to you why they're feeling a little mysterious, why why they're acting a little mysterious, why it's kind of like they're want you to be an open book, but they're keeping things a little hidden. But it does look like they are going to come clean about the situation and their approach. So it's almost like they're rethinking the approach of, I know I'm a little mysterious. I know I'm asking you all these questions and really want to get to know you. Maybe it feels like I'm not really letting you know about me, but now I'm going to reveal to you, yeah, and come clean to why this is happening. And this is because of the negative stages within their life, the negative relationships that they've had. Okay. So looks like they want to open up about this situation. It doesn't feel like it's right away, but it does feel like, you know what? I am going to go ahead and let you into my little world over here and let you know about my last relationship. Yeah, and how it destroyed my self-confidence, how it destroyed me, how it made me feel horrible, because it does look like it took a lot of confidence and a lot of courage for them to come towards you in this situation. If you know that this is a reversal, guys, go ahead. If you know it's you, then you're going to open up to them. Okay, so, and it was almost like to the point where they were in stagnation, and they really were in this burnout area within their life where they didn't even think they were going to love again. Like, I didn't even think that I was ever going to love again until I seen you. As soon as I seen you, then I knew, you know what, I wanted to give this a chance. I don't know where you came from, and I really was on my way out the door. They're going to tell you about how there was a third party situation with a soulmate. They could have been married, right? And there was a lot of gossip going on, a lot of heavy partying, and all these things going on within their life. And they spent a lot of alone time until they, finally got to you, because, yeah, they thought this was quits. This was it. I wasn't going to do anything. So then all of a sudden I found you, and I want to know everything. I want to know everything about you. So they left behind all those situations and wanted to release the baggage so that they could go for their inner joy, so they could have you. They seen you as their wish come true. Something about you that grabbed their attention. And it was just like, I don't know where you fell out of the sky over here, but into my lap. But I want to give this an opportunity, because I definitely do see you as my wish fulfillment. However, but they're definitely feel like this will grow slow and steady. They do not want this to move too fast. They're very on a slow, steady place. And this is because they're still trying to find the acceptance and finding the peace within themselves from the broken relationship. It is kind of crazy though, right? Because they are kind of still looking at the Two of Cups. Now the Two of Cups is what broke their heart. So it's kind of crazy. They're looking at these Three of Cups, and three of those cups is the Two of Cups, right? So it's almost like these Three of Cups is these Three of Cups over here. Ouch. The Two of Cups plus I'm telling you, from the majority of you, that person was cheated on. So those Three of Cups is definitely the whole scenario going on, right? So they're going to move very slowly because of trust issues, but they do want to know everything about you. And it literally could be because of trust issues, but they're also very interested in you with the Four of Wands. They think that this could actually work. So crazy, but that's how it is. So they're definitely trying not to repress their emotions anymore. They want to open their heart, and receive all of your love. Trying to find that peace. As it feels like you are a very peaceful person who is trying to give that peace to them, and they definitely are traveling towards you. And they see you traveling towards them as well, and they really want this opportunity to really feel like everything is going the way they have manifested, the way that they want the magic to work. So they are definitely now going to take action even more so. And I really think it's after they come clean about why they feel, why it's like, why I'm kind of a mystery. Why I'm not really sharing everything, why I'm repressing my words, my kind of even maybe a little bit of my feelings. It's kind of crazy because they are coming out kind of as the Queen of Wands. So it is kind of passionate, but I do feel like there's a lot of sword there, a lot of head over heart going on. Kind of like 2 in 1, which could make that person very mysterious. Yeah, because it says they're not 100% expressing their love. No, because they're too busy trying to understand what you're going on, how this is going, right? They want to, what they want. What do they want out of that? Express your love. Yeah, just pretty much get your information. They're going to move toward you. They do want to. It says as soon as they come clean, they become more charming, more impulsive. You guys could be definitely dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And they might even have a heavy air in their chart, or it just could be just because there's, because they're hurt. But they definitely, it feels like they're not going to express their love now, but then once they come clean, and there's this like understanding between the two of you, and there's a trust. Yeah, trust. Thank you. A trust between the two of you. This is going to move things. This is going to fulfill everything. This is going to arrive to a different area of the relationship. This is going to make the relationship really move in a different way. It's going to open and expand things. They're definitely going to become even more charming and more beautiful and more, passionate than before. As they really can see that they can trust you. It's all about trust. This is definitely about trust. Yeah, so it does say that this relationship will have a victory and it will move in the direction that you're looking for. As soon as they move past their disappointments, then it can move in the direction that needs to be moving into. Okay, so that's very important. Let's get some cards over here. Yeah, I like that. It's just about trust. Well, a lot of us, we have to have trust anyways. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, though, in seriousness, because I think everybody on this planet, in some way or another, we all want to make sure we're trusting where we put our trust, right? It's not like life is, gumdrops and bubble gum or something, right? This isn't Candyland. But it will move into serendipity over here, where the peace and the trust will come together, and you're going to feel like it's expanding into this place of peaceful and inner peacefulness. Everything's going to be very subtle and very calm. And you're going to find that the relationship is very, it's just very like, oh my gosh, right? It's very calm. It's very beautiful. But you have to have the silver waterfall first. So after all the healing, it's almost like the veil of the silver waterfall behind. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what it reminds me of. So it's almost like the veil of the waterfall. We go through all this beautiful healing and everything's there. And it's almost like then we move to serendipity, right? And it's just like everything is just moving together. Just beautiful and with a lot of creativity. You guys are going to have a lot of creative fun once you move past that area of trust, right? Into the trust zone. Let's put it that way. Once we move into the trust zone, then everything's going to come together. Once they can heal those family issues, right? Once the family issues are healed, or those issues are healed, right, then we can definitely move, right, and retreat towards things that are fun. Ooh, I like that. Okay, because there is a lot of attraction going on over here. So I you know, it's the attraction, right, is going to keep everything going beautiful. Ooh, I love this. Breaking boundaries. So if you felt like they had a little too many boundaries and there was too many boundaries going up and it just felt like they were hard to get towards, it says once the boundaries are over, you're just going to feel like the issue is resolved, right? And then you can feel like, okay, that's it. I've got this. This is where everything's going to come together, right? This is where everything's going to be. And then you can stay optimistic about your love life because very soon you're going to realize that it was all worth waiting for, Spirit says. Because it was just all about them coming back together, you know, because there's going to be a lot of romantic feelings. Wow. It's just kind of breaking the ice. Yeah, I just did another reading kind of like that too. But yeah, it's all about breaking the ice. So once you're going to break the ice, then everything's going to come back together. Okay, so, okay. So yeah, and you guys are going to find that you are the yin and yang. You guys are a little bit different and just have to get back to them knowing who they are and knowing that they are worth what they are worth. And you will be able to pick up that pace and say, hey, you know what? We can do this together. Right? And like I said, if you know this is yourself, then they're definitely going to be over here showing you your self-worth, you know, and vice versa. Wow. How beautiful. Overall card. Card, please, for this beautiful reading. Queen of Pentacles, to the Three of Cups, to the Two of Cups, to the Emperor. Wow. So a lot of nurturing and a lot of joy and a lot of happiness with the Two of Cups. So finally they are definitely going to feel like they are definitely getting that Two of Cups while they were over here, right? They kind of knew though, and I'm telling you right now, they know, otherwise they wouldn't want all this information deep down inside themselves, and they wouldn't come clean to you if they didn't know that you were actually their Two of Cups behind them. It's just that they're kind of stuck in their head. So to the Emperor. So knowing, it's kind of like, I want to say, I don't know why I want to say it like that, but it's like knowing thyself, right? And I think that's exactly what it is, because they already knew that you were the Queen of Pentacles, right? You're the one, and you're over here nurturing them back to the Emperor that they are, or vice, like I said, or vice versa, right? But I just love it because no matter what, that Two of Cups has always been there. They already knew it was there. It was just still crying over that spilled milk, still hurt, still feeling that heavy weight of the King of Swords, right? Still feeling like I'm head over heart, and I don't really want to open up yet because of the Four of Swords, right? Four of Swords says, I'm still contemplating and still trying to rest from this situation, right? But I'm not sure exactly yet, right? Wow. Okay, until they get into their boat with the Six of Swords, and then they realize they have the Death card. Wow. The Death card to the what? Herald the Swords. I'm going to come and have that conversation. Dang. And that was it. And that's pretty much it, guys. That was how it all worked out. Queen of Cups. So you will feel like the Queen of Cups in the end, right? As a relationship starts moving in the direction that you really want to, it's just all about being patient, nurturing, and understanding. Wow. And you will know that. High Priestess to the Queen of Cups, to the Eight of Wands, hot and heavy Eight of Wands. Woo, woo. Everything's swift. Everything's romantic. Everything's hot and heavy. Bam. Passionate, passionate, passionate. And the Eight of Wands is super hot, passionate, between the sheets type of energy when it comes to this card, when it comes to romance area, right? So swift movement, I mean, you can literally see she's like between the sheets over here, kind of like in lingerie or something. Okay, my friends, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.